Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're gonna get you a message. I'm using a new oracle deck that I got. It's called Carnival of Souls. And they are characters at this carnival. They each have a meaning. Alright, Capricorn. Oh. Hoodwinks. Alright, so the hoodwinks, there's a little bit of trickery with this one, but it's not all it's not necessarily negative, because the hoodwinks, they can tell how do I put this? I don't want to say they can tell if you're good or bad, but they could also be playful and fun. It could be positive or negative. Let's just look in the book, since this is a new deck for me. Let's see. They're mischievous little creatures. They're considered bringers of both good and bad fortune. So they either represent extreme trickery or helpful playfulness. So they're much like a no-faced, two-sided coin, representing the inherent paradoxical nature of reality. So you're being asked to kind of chill with being selfish or egotistical, and to pull back and try to see the non-dual aspect of reality. So it's talking about shedding your black and white thinking and remembering that reality is more of a gray scale. So let's pull some tarot and see if we can get more detail for you. Oh, alright, so we have the Ace of Swords, and it is coming out as the Sword of Truth. Some kind of truth here. Or a victory. Or a victory. We have the Ten of Cups. This is something undeniable. Something undeniable about your future, like ultimate happiness. So we have these limitations, Capricorn, and I don't know if these are limitations you're aware of yet, but they are created by you. So are you creating limitations for yourself, just mentally? Or are you creating those mentally for others? Because we have lots of swords here, which is the mind. It just kind of looks like something like, like you might be getting carried away with something here, just by the way that the moon is having such an effect on this kind of dramatic scene here on the card. You have another ace. Look at you, Capricorn. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and then but it's the dragon. This is kind of an intense energy here. It's not just an Ace of Pentacles. There's a dragon with it. It's almost as if your personal dragon is offering you some kind of opportunity here. most likely to overcome whatever this self-imposed limitation is? What is it that you've been saying, I can't, I can't, I can't? But it's something that you want to do. Like what's stopping you? What's in your way? Why? It's like you're getting this major opportunity to figure that out. And then we have the Hierophant. Interesting. So, it's kind of like, okay, so Capricorn, I know you're an earth sign, and a lot of times material things, physical things, tangible things make the most sense to you. But in this situation here, this thing you need to overcome, this, where you're getting this great opportunity to kind of overcome it. It's like you're going to use those skills you already have, the material skills, right? The dragon's holding it close to his chest. But there is a spiritual component that you're going to have to dip into. And so as far as the hoodwinks go and the trickery, this is all about you. This is you tricking yourself. I mean, maybe there's some of you that are trying to hoodwink others, but for the most part, I feel like this is self-imposed. So let's look at the next. Arsenic Jane. I don't know that we have pulled this card for anyone yet. Arsenic Jane. Sounds poisonous. Alright. Okay, so Arsenic Jane had a very troubled, traumatic past. We'll just say that. And then she found the carnival. So Jane is the protagonist of the Carnival of Souls. And she represents you on your journey through life. A personification of every human on our walk from childhood to death. Drawing Arsenic Jane represents a fresh beginning. Your situation has been difficult, and fresh beginning, I mean, come on, we have this Ace of Pentacles, and really, I mean, aces are considered new, something new, right? And you've got two aces. Okay, so a fresh beginning. Your situation has been difficult recently with the struggles you've faced, having eaten away at your inner child. This card provides encouragement that if you care for your inner child, you will emerge as a stronger individual. No matter what happens at the very end of your story, you can make a positive impact around you by cultivating your sense of childlike joy. All right. I don't know if it's 100% all about inner child, but I feel like I need an extra shuffle here. Something new. Something new for Capricorn. Damn it, Janet. Eight of Swords again. What's up with that? Alright, so really it's just kind of confirming this. Like, you've got this new opportunity to, take care of this, right? To take care of whatever this is for you. this self-imposed limitation. This you telling yourself you can't, or it's impossible, or blah blah blah. You're not saying something. So that's what this new beginning, this fresh start, this new thing is about. And so we have the Three of Rings here. In one way, there's something that seems important about these rings coming together. Just the overlapping of them, it's giving sacred geometry here. But the Three of Rings, I mean, Pentacles, that's kind of like, people coming together. It can be collaboration, but I don't know. I'm just getting something about the rings themselves. Three rings coming together. Triple conjunction that reminds me of the dark crystal. That's weird that with the dark crystal. The I think, what do they call it? The grand conjunction, when like the three suns came together and there were these, the Skeksis, and then the other, I forgot what they were called. They were like, you have like the positive ones and the negative ones, and then at the time that all the suns come together, they merge into one, and that's kind of what the hoodwinks were talking about with the grayscale. It's not black, it's not white, it's a grayscale. It's that non-duality. And so here we have the Six of Swords, which is movement, right? But it's not just movement, but it's moving in a better direction, right? Moving in the right direction, moving away from this up here. It's like everything is kind of pointing to you, to things getting a little bit better for you. At least the ingredients are right, There's free will. You can just say, fuck it, and do what you've been doing, you know what I mean? So we have the Knight of Rings. No, you're not. You're going, I really don't think I think you're going to take advantage of this opportunity here, because we have the Knight of Rings, and that's right up your alley. That's like your energy, right? And you're not afraid of it being methodical or slow or one step at a time. Like you're in it to win it, kind of. You're capable of that, right? Not everyone is. It's like put you against like maybe like a fire sign. They can't wait. They can't wait for the slow and steady. Oh, the sun. Success. Total success. That's funny. I was thinking of Leo. I was like, in my mind, I was thinking if there's any sign that maybe could give you a run for your money in the slow game, it's Leo. Because they can surprise you. And then the sun comes out with the lion. That's funny. Okay. So you've got an opportunity for some kind of success here, Capricorn, whether it's just success in general, or if it's overcoming some kind of personal thing where you're telling yourself you're not capable of something when, you might be. You might just be. So take advantage. All right, this is your message. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.